Good morning, Toros. I'm Brennan.
And I'm Sam.
And this is Toro TV. Attention students. From now until March 8th, Skills USA will be running the annual toilet paper drive. All donations will be going to Sunshine Acres, a nonprofit children's home in Mesa. Sunshine Acres runs solely off of donations. Please bring toilet paper and toiletries, such as body wash, deodorant, makeup, hair products, razors/shaving cream, and other bathroom products to any class. Monetary donations are also accepted. Skills USA will pick up donations Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you for your support.
This is the final reminder for any student who attended the mandatory meeting last week who is wanting to audition to be a name reader at the graduation ceremony. This coming May, your name reader application is due today. Please make sure you get your application to Miss Dixon in the administration office by 3:30 p.m.
Don't forget to bring an extra $5 to the dance this Saturday. For $5, you can have your dance portraits professionally done and you will receive a print and access to digital file to download.
Congratulations to photography students Carissa Cisneros and Shaylin Stay for having their work accepted into the prestigious juried art exhibit, Masters of Tomorrow. The show is on display in the hallways of Benedictine University in downtown Mesa, currently, and will be up until March 9th.
Attention students traveling to Iceland during spring break. The last mandatory meeting will be Monday, March 5th at 5:30 p.m. in room 206. A parent or guardian must be in attendance with you to sign forms for travel. Again, the mandatory meeting is Monday at 5:30. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Arnett in room 121.
A special shout out to our staff winner, Mr. Justin Halter, for his continued dedication to our students and our school. Thank you for being responsible, respectful, trustworthy, and honest here on campus. Prizes must be redeemed today at 3 p.m. Bring your ID for verification. If you are currently in possession of any tickets, make sure to deposit them in the Media Center for next week's raffle.
Seniors, are you planning on attending NAU in the fall? Our representative will be here Monday, March 5th during second hour to meet with students to go over the next steps. Be sure to see Mrs. Warren in the Career Center if you'd like to attend. Spring
reflections for service learning participants take place next month on Wednesday, April 4th after school. Sign up now on the service learning page.
That's all the announcements for today, Toros. Now on to the monthly show.
3, 2, 1.
Hey Toros, CES was last month. Here's a glimpse into the future digitally.
Hey Toros, are you interested in technology? Well, if you are, then get ready because we have the CES 2018 highlights. Large companies like Samsung, LG, Sony, and many more have unveiled their brand new technological inventions. To begin with, one of the first pieces of tech revealed at CES is the Samsung Wall. Created obviously by Samsung, this giant TV takes up an entire wall. It is a micro LED TV that does not require a backlit panel, and it shrinks down LED technology. That's pretty impressive, but LG refuses to be shown up by Samsung, for they have revealed the rollable TV. Yes, you heard me. It is a TV that rolls up and down. It also has a flexible OLED panel. More is to be revealed. Now on to Razer. They have found a way to take their phone and use it as the brain of the computer, or a laptop. Pretty much, all you do is you set the phone down onto the laptop where the trackpad is, and it acts as the mouse. Pretty cool, but what happens if your phone dies? Well, rip laptop. Now on to the world of cameras. Panasonic has unveiled their brand spanking new camera, called the Luminex GH5S. This little guy is primarily video focused. It has improved low light focus, a 4K HDR, as well as improved video options. Finally, for the phones. Sony has announced and showcased their new phones, which go by the name of the Xperia XA2, the XA2 Ultra, and the L2. The XA2 has a 5.2-inch screen with a 330 mAh battery. It also has a Snapdragon 6 series processor, as well as a fingerprint scanner on the back of the phone.
Here's a video of an upcoming sport that's called foot golf.
Augusta Ranch is a golf club in Mesa, Arizona. It features an 18-hole par 61 golf course, known for its excellent service and challenging layout. You can play foot golf during the day, but if you want a more relaxing, fun experience, you can go at night on certain days during the month. We went to go check out Friday Night Foot Golf.
I'm really looking forward to foot golf. I heard a lot about it and it sounds super cool.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Starting July 11th, 2016, Augusta Ranch became an official American Foot Golf League site. Foot golf is like golf, but you play with a soccer ball and your feet. If you want a fun sport that you can play with your family, foot golf is for you. You don't have to be in a group, it does not cost much, and all you have to know is how to kick a ball.
Whew. Now that was a great experience. I don't know, I'd recommend that for anyone of any age. You know, do it with your family, do it as a group activity, do it as a date. It's perfect, and you'll really enjoy it, I can guarantee that.
Have you heard? The bird is the word. Check out Holden McFarland's story.
Well, we had a Kestrel presentation done by Game and Fish where they brought out a couple of Kestrel birds and put on a presentation for all the people working with this partnership from several of our science classes as well as our woodshop classes. And what they've done is the woodshop is in the process of building 20 Kestrel boxes for use for Game and Fish. Yeah, the boxes are, they're about yay big, big enough to house a Kestrel. A Kestrel, for those people that don't know, are the smallest form of a falcon. And they need a pretty good sized home to nest in, to feel safe in, and it usually is installed in an area where it's overlooking some type of field. And in this process, the locations are key. So the boxes have to be installed about 8 to 10 feet off the ground and overlooking an open field of some kind where the Kestrel will sit in its box and basically watch the field for its prey. Okay, well, Game and Fish protects our wildlife throughout the state, and they work a lot with the wildlife population to help preserve it, make sure that the numbers are contained, but also growing in the areas where they may have some dips in populations of certain animals. They do a nice job in working with the community and also working with the public to make sure that they're informed and keeping everybody safe around the state as far as our animal population goes. If you go to the Game and Fish website, they have directions on building your own Kestrel box, but also how to monitor it and keep them informed, because the more Kestrel boxes that we have put up around the state, the better chance that we have of bringing back the population of the Kestrel birds.
To be or not to be, that is the question. This story is about actors with no lines and quick wit.
Improv comedy is a structure of unstructure, if you will. Improv comedy is finding the funny in everyday situations. Stand-up comedy is all written out. In improvisational comedy, there is nothing written down.
You committed the murder.
What do you say when you don't know what to say? The answer to that is yes. You look in their face, you decide on an emotion, and then you act. Anyone can learn how to do improv, and that's the key. If this were just for a select number of people who had talent and skill, this profession would die. I love seeing the expression on people's faces. I love seeing how they make the connections of what we're trying to do on a stage, and they are coming along with you, and it's just like a creation right in front of them.
Since we're off the cuff here, I'd say my mother.
It's family friendly and it's intelligent comedy. It's not just for little kids, but it's clean comedy for families. Parents can bring their kids, adults can bring other adults and have a great time, and everybody goes away with their face hurting and their sides hurting. And I always tell them, if you've done that, you don't have to go to the gym today.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Toros. I'm Brennan.
And I'm Sam.
This was Toro TV.